Be very afraid of people who are very aware of themselves because they are also very aware of you. And I'm not talking about it in a scary way, I mean it in a clarity way. When someone has actually sat with themselves, and I'm not talking about the polished version, but the messy parts, the uncomfortable parts, the parts they once avoided, something settles. They stop being easily shaken because they've already looked at their ego. They've met their shadow. They've done the work. They've reflected, cringed, softened, and integrated. So when someone tries to project onto them, it doesn't stick. And this always reminds me of Bruce Wayne in The Dark Knight, right? Because the Joker throws chaos at him, fear, shame, even psychological games, but none of it works. And it's not because Bruce is untouchable, but because he already knows who he is. You can't use someone's darkness against them once they've already walked through it themselves. Sit with that. And that's what self-awareness does. It doesn't make you cold, it makes you grounded. And you can't confuse them with mixed signals. You can't twist the narrative. You can't even make them doubt what they feel in their body, because they notice tone. They notice pauses. They notice when words don't match the energy. Not because they're hunting for flaws and always looking for that, but because awareness sharpens perception. And once someone has faced themselves, honestly, manipulation feels loud. Games feel obvious, almost obnoxious, and dishonesty feels exhausting. Look, self-awareness doesn't make someone superior, it just makes them honest, and honesty is hard to play with. So if you've ever been called intimidating just because you see clearly, because you trust yourself, because you don't abandon your inner knowing, you're not scary, you're just not easy to fool. And that's what self-awareness does.